Alright, what's going on YouTube? We're back with part 2 of our kind of just getting set up with animations and character stuff for the FPS game, of course. So we're going to finish up with our animations, but, you know, we've got to be able to walk, but we want to walk, with, sorry for the noise in the background. Um, that's little people for you. So we want to be able to walk and have it look like this, but still walking, and we've got these animations for it, and that's what we're going to use. But we can't just import these. We have to make what's called a blend space, and so we're going to reference this blend space, and we can just see what this uses. And so we'll kind of just base it off of this one. So we'll duplicate this one and copy reference. That's ironic. We'll duplicate this one and call it oh, what do we want to call it? Bro dude walk, or I guess we'll say jog because it's already a jog. So we're going to open this one, and here's what we can see. Here's our forward, and then our left, our right, our backward, our backward, our right, our left, sorry, our backward right, right? That's just, or no, that's backward, as is that one and that one, but then that's left, and that's right, and that one's forward, that one's forward, that one's left, that one's right, that one's left, and for some reason so is that one. So we're gonna do the same kind of thing, I suppose. So we're just gonna keep everything that's already here. We will want to do a preview base, and excuse me, our preview base is going to be anim space iron sights. Yes. And it's going to be the same thing for this. Let's just open it up real quick. Space selected frame, and then iron sights, and then we'll go right back to our bro dude jog. All right, so oh, okay, so we're going to delete the ones that are here, but and then place this same one. So ours are here. So walk backward. So it's jog backward. I don't think there's a jog for, yeah, just normal rifle. Here's our iron sights. So we're going to delete that, right? And that's, hold on, this takes a bit. So this one's backward, and so we're going to delete that and put our backward in, and then this one's left, as is this one, as is this one. So we're going to delete, delete. Oh, that's pretty cool. Just so gradual. And then left, right, left. And then that's gonna be right, backward, forward. So delete, and that's forward, and then delete, backward, right, and more crying in the background. Don't know how much of that you actually can hear, but I know I sure as heck can. So, that's going to be it for our blend space, but then we just need to apply that, which actually is super simple. We just go back to the... Really, bro? Really? Really? Oh, that's why. Okay, and then so we're just gonna delete this. Compile, he's gonna go back to... Why isn't he in T-pose? That's really weird. It's fine. I'll figure it out. It's all crushed. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. It actually looks pretty cool. What if like the character was actually like that? That'd be like a really weird character, because like this would be the front. What if that was like the gun? What if that was the gun? That would be like a really weird gun. Like, it got molded into the person. That's like where you put your arm in, and oh gosh, that'd be a messed up gun. And then it like could move and do weird stuff, like based off the rigging of the character. Oh, that would be dope. Oh man, that's just cool thinking about it. Anyways, I wonder how you would fit that in. That would be, oh god, that'd be really hard just to duplicate that. I think into like an actual purposeful animation. I think that would be just a little hard. And then we're gonna take our direction and our sped, compile that. Okay. I think that we shouldn't, just maybe shouldn't have these additives. Clear, please. And save. Yes, we should be fine. That looks good though. I like the way that is looking. It's looking very nice. And I think we should clear this. No additive. Save. And do a little control S action to save everything just cause we should be good, right? Yep, we're totally, the swag is still there. And then so if we change our direction and say our speed, that's going backwards, that's going to the left, right? Yeah, and that's 90 should be full left, and then 45 should be right. What's right? Oh, negative 90 I guess is right. Negative 90, and then 0 is just forward, and then that's backwards again. Sweet. So set that to 0, and we'll fix the speed and whatnot. Cause yeah, there's some weird stuff. It looks like we're running. That's why it's built into a jog, but it looks like we're running, even though how much direction we cover looks like we're running. So it's like we're going like say this fast, which it's kind of like a running speed, but then the it doesn't match up with the animation doesn't match up with the movement. So like this, imagine someone doing this and moving like this fast. Or actually maybe even, I don't know, let's just play. Like you can see that animation, but we're like moving, yeah, like this fast. Gosh, that's just okay, that's super bug. Bug umbrella. And that's, it seems like it's only when we're actually pressing down the button, because of course the momentum already carries. But a good smooth transition from idle into walking forward. And like I said, the camera movement and that jitter, I'll have to see why it's doing that, but I'll fix that and I'll tell you guys what I did later. And then so we don't need to fix anything actually, right? Because we can just change that to 0 and jump from stand iron sights is what we want, right? And we're gonna go back here, run jump from jog. Yeah, that looks right. Jump from, there should be like a jump from jog iron sights or something. I don't know. But and then that looks good. And the crouch we'll make a blend space for later, and we'll implement that. And we'll create uno más, senor. A state, and it's going to be called reload. Yes, we're already creating our reload. We're going to have to, this is the tedious part though. We're going to reloading. Yeah. So we can pin this to everything right now. I'm just gonna pin it to idle. But so it's going to go from idle to reload if we're going to get reloading. If reloading's true, totally. And then this is then the reload is always going to go back if we are not reloading. Right on. So, good. If we're reloading, we'll set an animation to it, but right now it's just T-pose. So, but that's good that it does that. And then our animation is going to be the one that it gives us. Yay! Reload, rifle, iron sights. So now for reloading, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, man. Okay, so now we're going to real quickly, just super duper quickly, implement that little reloading that we have into our thing. And we're also going to move this just right there. We're going to comment this to be aiming. That will be our actually aiming down. I can spell sights, right? And then we're gonna just move all of this just a wee bit south. We're gonna change the aiming. We're not gonna have it interpolate to a we're not gonna have it interpolate the field of view. Okay, so here we're going to do a lot of stuff with this. We're gonna spend more time on animation than you guys may think. We're gonna spend a lot of time on animation. Actually, while we're just there, oh gosh, I don't want to do it, but while we already went through it, but bro, dude, crouch, walk, and so here's our crouch walk, or what it looks like. So that's just gonna be, I think it's the same thing. Backwards, 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 right, and then forward, forward, left, left, right, 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 right. Okay. Also, we should totally do a crouch to stand, and that will change just here real quick. Our crouch will be crouch idle. Wait, right? Wait, how do we do that crouch to stand? How do we do that crouch to stand stuff, bro? Oh. Our crouch should be just idle iron sights though. That's gonna be it. Yeah. Bro swag. And then that's crouching. So crouching's already implemented, it's just not implemented in the keys. So it's like nowhere in the keys is crouching. Unless you like actually. Sweet, and then we'll do speed. Right. You could do that if you want, actually. It wouldn't be too bad. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. Yeah. I'll keep it that way for now. I'll keep it that way. We'll mess with the crouch walk later, but yeah, we are gonna mess with some blueprint stuff now. So right now, if we can also F by the way. Okay, that looking around, we're not gonna move because the moving's irritating me. F changes the fire mode, so it's defaultly just single semi-automatic, and we can press R, and we've already automatically got clip. Actually, real cool thing, we can keep pressing R, and it will still reload. Like, it will always reload. We don't know it. Like, I could do a print string, and it will always reload. Um, it'll always reload. There's nothing, like, look at this. I'm not, seriously. Tell me, does it look like there's anything stopping it from reloading, even if we know that the clip is full? No. It just says R pressed, set current ammo to max ammo. Nothing stopping it. And that is very irritating if you're me, or most games. Because most games don't have a clip that the player reloads every time. Excuse me. That that R is pressed, even if there's still ammo there. We're gonna drag this over because this is part of zooming, obviously. So we're going to drag this all out of the way. We're gonna still keep that equipped weapon there, just because we're gonna be still obviously using that. So number one thing is we're going to cast. Actually, we don't need to. We just couldn't cast to Bro Dude Can Walk, and then we're going to do reloading. Get reloading, right? Yes. And then we're going to, or no, actually, set reloading. And bro, that's the only thing I can cast it to. Maybe I can set reloading. Nope, I've got to cast it. I has to cast it. So this is gonna drag out for a while. This is going to drag out for a while because a lot of things we're gonna do. So I'm going to stop. I can do this all in one sitting. You guys would be like, wait, what? And not explain anything or explain why I'm doing most of obviously what I'm doing. But so number one thing is we're going to do that, and we're going to set reloading to true. And that just tells it that, hey, buds, we're going to be able to the reloading is going to be set to true on the animation, so the blueprint thing knows, hey, we need to play this animation. And then we're going to do one called able to fire. And the reason that we're going to do that is because this is another one of those things I could just go through and like completely blow through it and just be like not explain anything. So yeah. Also we're gonna need a branch, and we're gonna create another variable called promote to variable called firing. I can totally spell. Man, I'm ing firing. I probably didn't spell. I did. Did I seriously? Oh, I thought I spelled frying. I'm like, oh, I'm totally doing fine. So we're going to actually break that link. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna show you an example because that's just gonna take time out of the recording. But we want to because I've done this all before. But so I know I totally, bro. I know what I'm doing. But you know, if I reload, it's gonna run the animation, and you know, I have to set a delay and all this stuff. I'm totally gonna get to everything that I'm talking about in here, but it's gonna set the delay. But that delay doesn't matter because I could still reload, or I can still fire while the reload animation's going, as long as I have technically ammo in my clip. And if I have that said ammo in my clip, then I'm able to reference to self, right? Or no, I need to do, yeah, but I'm still able to fire. So I need to tell that we're gonna be messing so much with blueprints here. So I think I did get mesh. I think I did get mesh. It's gonna give me a warning. Yeah, I don't. Oh, right. Get character. Seriously, am I gonna have to scroll up? Oh my gosh. Get player character, right? No, I need get player controller. Dang it. Get player owner. I think I need owner. Get owner. And we're gonna do mesh. And I don't know why I did that, but that's bro swag. I don't know why it's still doing that. It's still giving me a warning. Would always fail. Objects. Oh, it's get player pawn. It's not pawn, is it? Oh, it's player something. I'll. Alrighty. So here's what I need, and here's what you guys need. Not that. Haha. Okay, you need to get the anim instance for Damesh. And that's how we get rid of that warning. And that's how it will no longer fail. There's a lot more than just this. Like, a whole ton more. Actually, one of those things is going to... Actually, we're totally just going to do this right now. Okay, right? We're going to add one, and it's going to be called check ammo. And then we're going to get... actually, what should we do? We want to compare float. And so the input is going to be current wait get wait, what if we do get get current ammo? Okay, and we're going to do from equipped weapon, Control C, and then go here, Control V. And then so these are the variables that are branching out to our actual weapon blueprint. And then just move it. Okay, and then it's going to convert, so let's give it some space. So our input is we're going to compare what we have now with what we're going to have, or what our max ammo in like should be in our clip. You see what I'm saying? So it's not just like here's what we're gonna have, but it's like here's what we could put in our clip if like we actually need it, not if hey, this guy pressed R, let's just give him. Wow, I just did that. inadvertently. That was like just really instinctive, like, hey, let's press delete. Yeah, and so um, we're going to need reload, and we'll just do need to reload. I like my cap. Sorry. Need to reload? Nah. So we're gonna set it. Duplicate is Control W if you don't know. If you have default input settings. So sorry, just always save. So if it's equal to if our current ammo is equal to our max ammo, we don't need to reload. If it's more than our max ammo, then we're actually going to we're going to yeah, we're gonna print a blah blah blah. We're gonna print a string. And I did this on my other one. I just like to do it. Print string. Hacker. Good job. You have more ammo than what is allowed. Yay! And then we're going to duplicate that too. We don't need to reload. And then, if it's less than, remember, input is on this side of the more than less than, with what we're comparing with is on this side. So if our current ammo is less than our max ammo, we do need to reload. Not necessarily, oh, we need to reload now. We spent one bullet, we need to reload. But as in, yeah, we need to reload. We got a shell missing. We got a couple bullets missing. So yeah, we'll reload if someone actually presses R for us to reload. And then we don't need an output. So that's all there is to that. And then we're going to just put that there on check ammo. Actually, yeah, we're gonna have multiple branches here. I forget how many branches. I forgot that we're gonna have actually this many branches, but we're gonna have yet another branch that's going to say, need to reload, bruh? If we do need to reload, then yeah, we're going to check if we're firing, and if we're firing, then we're going to yeah, and then if we're firing, we're going to do that. We're going to disable. We're going to see if we're firing, and if we're not firing, then we're going to turn off the ability to fire, and then we're going to use that like that's of no use, just sitting there. If we don't put it anywhere else. So able to fire. True. We're gonna try attack. False. We're not gonna. And we're just. It's kind of just a safety measure. Okay, switch has authority. Yeah. Are we able to fire? Just double checking here. Actually, we'll keep. That's why we kept that branch there, because just passing by. How you fine folks doing? Oh, you need to fire. Well, let's see if you can. Let's see if we'll let ya. But I don't know why it doesn't just like yeah, I don't know why it does that and doesn't just send it from true. I don't know why it sends it from that to that to that. I don't know why it doesn't just take that and send it there. What the heck? Like seriously. Anyways, we're going to set that, and then so now There we go. Okay, so in English this time, we press R, it's going to check for ammo. When we check for ammo, it's going to see if it has more ammo than the max ammo. If it does, then we're not going to need to reload. If it does have less ammo than the max ammo, then yes, we are able to reload. And then it's going to, then it does that, and it's like, oh, okay, so we need to reload? Yeah, sweet. Now let's check for firing, and then it's going to check for firing. If we're not firing, then bro, guess what? Totally, yeah, you can totally do that. You're able to fire. Um, I forgot one thing. I forgot one crucial thing. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. Right, we're gonna. Okay, so this is all fine. Um, and then we're gonna just real quick add a delay so that way. Delay for 1 second. Actually, I'm gonna do 1.1 just because. No, we'll just do 1. And then take that over there. Then we're gonna say nope, not reloading anymore. Even though like we actually haven't even put ammo in the clip, that's just instantaneous. All that's pretty just instantaneous. But after that delay, technically not reloading anymore. And then we are set. We're able to fire. Ready, set, and go, suckers. And then that's not going to lead off into anything. So that's pretty darn big a screen just for reloading. You guys didn't think reloading was going to be that bad. There's actually even more. I left stuff out. Go figure. I left out the zooming part. There's even a part about zooming that I have to figure into here. But it's all cool. I just don't feel like doing it right now. I'll do that in a later episode. And I'll do all this in a later episode because I'm kind of on a time constraint right now. So yeah, since we got some of those animations and stuff done, let's kind of just overview what we've done. So we press R. Why are we not getting any input? No, seriously, bro. Bro. Why aren't we getting any input? Not reload. It's gonna reload to idle if we're not reloading. It's idle is gonna go to reload if we are reloading. How? Right. I better fire some bullets first. Oh, right. I forgot that one crucial thing. Able to fire needs to always be on. Oh, thank you. And it's still not doing that, but you know that's totally cool. And it's going. Actually, should there be a target? No, there doesn't need to be a target. Check ammo on. Yeah, see, I don't think it actually needs a target. So, why is it not working? Check ammo. So, if it's equal, we don't need to reload. If it's less than, then we do need to reload. Our default value shouldn't need to reload. Yeah, and that should be equipped weapon. It's comparing our current ammo. Oh, maybe we should flip that around. Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. Where you? Oh, okay, so that's how we get that message. Oh, that's funny. So I was wrong. Hmm. I'm confused. Maybe I'm missing something. So if it's equal, we don't need to reload. If it's more than, or if it's less than, then we need to reload. Maybe just hold up. Let's actually just see if it's just the animation itself. Run out all the ammo. Spamming R, and it's not letting me reload. So that's a good sign that it's passing that checkpoint. But I think it's missing something. So let's switch. No, no. Break, break. Yes. That doesn't make sense. Let's just take a peek back here. So it's going to check the ammo, and it's going to check if we need to reload. If we need to reload, it's going to check if we're firing. If we're not firing, we're unable to fire, and it's going to just do all that. Okay. It's messing up somewhere here. And so I think it's where I messed up, maybe? I really don't think so. But just cuz? I mean, just try it, bro. Yeah, see? Okay, that makes no sense. That makes no sense, bro. You don't make no sense. Then why do you do this to me? It's just, it's not. It's not. Bro, it's not. Think about this, bro. It's not doing this to me. If Then let's do it the other way around and break. Okay. Hold on. Run out all that ammo. Delay. No delays kicking in. Press R. That's still just not kicking in no matter what. So the reload isn't even happening for some reason. If we're not firing. Oh, that's what I did. Duh. Set firing to false, and then set firing to true. That's where it would be. Oh, wait. Um, that's the problem right there. Let's check that again. Rapid fire. Take out all that ammo. All that ammo. Oh man, no ammo. Click. Actually, should say click R, but it's it's not, and I don't know why. But we press R. Look at that reload animation. It's accurate to where the clip actually is, because that's the clip. If you look there, the hand's a little off, but really all we're gonna see is this in game, and the camera's gonna tilt with it. I'll leave the more complex, extra complex stuff like crouching and the more animations and fixing the animations and all that craziness in the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed these first two episodes. I recorded both of these in one session, just broke it up because I don't think everyone wants to watch an entire hour. Maybe they just want to see individual stuff and they want to skip through the video. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you would like anything specific about this project, just comment. Please like, subscribe, all that cool stuff, and just comment about feedback in general. And I will totally see you guys next episode because there's way more we can do with this awesome engine and stuff and programming than just this. So stick around, and